All right, Sean Williams with PowerMizzou.com here with new Missouri commit, Isaac
Exactly.
Thompson. Isaac, how does it feel to be committed to Missouri right now?
I mean, it feels amazing. Just everything with Mizzou is just perfect right now, and I feel like that was the best spot for me to be at. And just an hour away, SEC Bowl right at home. So with the whole state behind me and the whole city of St. Louis, so it's perfect.
I know, obviously, they kind of, when Drinkwitz took over his staff, they offered you pretty early, I think back in December, I believe.
Yeah.
And you've actually been up there first of the year to kind of, face-to-face time with them. Just kind of talk about your initial impressions with those guys, your relationship with them throughout the recruiting process, and what kind of ultimately led you to pick them.
I've been up there probably 3 times since they got the job, so I felt like home right away when I went up there the first time. So I was able to go back 2 more times and just, get a good feel for it even more. And I've been going up there since I've been in kindergarten, and that entire coaching staff has recruited me. Staff, players, every single one of the coaches, all been in contact with me ever since they offered me in December. So it just felt like where I was wanted the most and where I just needed to be at.
Yeah, you say everybody. I mean, is there specific coaches that you talk to more, I guess, on that staff than others? So you just kind of talk about that.
Well, Coach Drink for sure, Coach Cheese, the safeties coach, and Coach Gibbs are the main guys that recruited me the most. And I was in contact with them every day.
Yeah. What do you like about just all those guys, their personalities and everything like that?
They're all great guys, straight up guys. Coach Gibbs and Coach Cheese always kept it completely real with me, no BS or anything. And that's just what I love about them. They straight up with me, and they didn't try to sell me a dream or anything like a few other schools. So it was great just knowing what they want and how they feel about me.
Yeah, you said straight up, no BS. Just talk about kind of their approach, because like you said, others might be, selling you on something. What was kind of their approach just to kind of show that they liked you and everything like that? What was kind of their...
Well, they obviously recruited me as hard as possible every single day, but they wanted me to make the best decision for myself and my family. And they obviously wanted me there, but they wanted me to make the best decision for myself. And I think they made that really clear and ended up working out perfectly. And that decision's perfect for me as Mizzou.
Yeah. Just talk about what you like about, obviously we talk about the coaches, but what else you like about Missouri overall? You're very familiar with it, like you said, but what else kind of sticks out about it, whether it's school, facilities, things like that? What else do you like about
I just have so many people in St. Louis and Missouri supporting me behind Mizzou. Just everyone from St. Louis wants me to go to Mizzou, and it just turns out that was the spot that I wanted to be at. It's an hour away from home. It's SEC football. You're playing against the best competition week in and week out, and I couldn't ask for a better, even an hour away from home.
Yeah. Obviously, you talk about family, friends. Missouri's got a bunch of in-state commitments right now in the 2021 class. I mean, how much do you know those guys? How much do you talk to those guys?
Oh, I'm great. I have great relationships with Kai Wingo, Ryan. I know a lot of guys up there. I've known Jay Macklin since 2nd grade. I've been great friends with him since 2nd grade. Brady Cook, Nico Hea, and there's so many other guys up there that I've just been in contact with just from being from St. Louis.
Yeah. So they kind of been recruiting you too.
Oh yeah, just always, always from the start.
Now I know you obviously took some visits. You went to Michigan. You went to Missouri again for last weekend. I think you went to Arkansas too.
Yeah.
So Texas as well.
I didn't visit. I didn't get to Texas. That was after the deadline.
Like when you went to Missouri this past weekend for that game, was there anything specific you were looking at, or were you just kind of wanting to just check out a Missouri game?
Well, yeah. When I went up to Michigan and when I got done with that visit, I knew Mizzou was my home, and it was between Michigan and Mizzou for me. And after I canceled out in Michigan, I was ready to commit right away, and Mizzou was the spot for me. And I just wanted to get up there, Mizzou that weekend. They played Vanderbilt just to reinstate that feeling and make sure that was the right decision for me.